this a fridge? I haven't even looked. Oh, that...
Pika pika.
It's like the noise that Pikachu makes.
Yeah.
Pika pika.
I'm gonna have to do that again because I went between doing a thumbs up and waving, so I went.
They don't scrimp on the alcohol. Well, hello.
Welcome along to Naia Airport.
We are going somewhere very special. Where are we going?
We are heading off to the beautiful Coron. I'm so excited about this. It's going to be amazing.
I am so excited. This is basically the sort of last... We'll do more things we have like one more day left of this trip outside of our Coron trip, but this is kind of our climax of the trip, which we're very excited about. So we're currently in sort of domestic departures. What do you think of Naia Airport?
Well, I mean, domestic departures, it is what it is. Unless you're a fan of oat milk in your coffee, you can't get it anywhere.
We've been very blessed to kind of. We've been bigging up the coffee culture here, and we've been, really excited by the availability of oat milk. Not at Naia domestic departures. I have just gotten an iced Americano, but I put creamer in it, and it basically just completely separated.
The creamer went all hard on the ice, and it looked like a shambles. You've actually salvaged it really well, I'll be honest, so well done.
It took about 20 minutes, but we moved. But we're very excited. We are currently just chilling, waiting for our flight, and getting very, very excited. What are you hoping to see when you're in Coron?
Well, I know we've got some really cool things planned expertly by your dad. So, I think we're going to be heading to a hot spring. I think we've got quite a few excursions planned. I don't actually know what they are because he's been quite secretive about it all. So I'll find out pretty much at the same time as you, which is quite cool.
Yeah, exactly. So come along with us to experience everything for the first time.
Very packed in here, but we are on our way to the plane.
Welcome.
So we have secured the bags, no pun intended, and we are just waiting to sort out our transfer to the hotel. The airport's very cute. I mean, it's to be expected if you've been to any kind of Southeast Asian island. The airports are normally tiny, and the same is the case here. Straight through, pick up the cases and then out. There's not really many food facilities in the airport, but they've got these little cute places like that just outside the airport, and another one over here. They've got a few dotted around, but that is the view. And as I say, next up we just need to get in our transfer.
Yeah, I found your next Christmas present.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Ooh.
Want to guess?
I reckon it is this.
Incorrect.
Damn it, that is pretty sleek, to be fair.
Now you're in the surprise, so well done. We've gotten our welcome drinks. Cucumber. That's really good. Is that calamansi? Yeah.
Quick whistle-stop room tour of the Coron West Town Lagoon. Right, here we are. And it is going to be quick because it's pretty standard, but you know, it's nice. So you got where you hang your clothes, just down here. You've got your safe over here. This is where you come in, and just over here you've got the bathroom with hair dryer over there. They supply you some toothpaste, toothbrushes and soap, shampoo and conditioner in what looks like a ketchup sachet. Fair enough, we like that. There's your bum gun next to the toilet, of course. And then just out here are the 2 single beds. Yes. I'm joking. Our towels were placed in these nice looking flower arrangements. And I should say, the reason we've got 2 single beds is Misha's dad. He originally booked queen size beds, and then we got here and there is an issue in the hotel, so they didn't have the queen size rooms available. But we're only here for one night, so this is fine. Just means I get a break from Misha, to be honest with you. I'll probably get the best night's sleep I've had in a few weeks. And then over here you've got your tele. You have got tea making facilities. Is this a fridge? I haven't even looked. Oh, I've just...
No.
Don't know if that's meant to come off or not.
No, don't.
I don't think it's anything. I think many people have tried that, thinking it's a fridge, and it's not. There is no fridge, is the update. Anyway, and then just out here is our little, I was going to say balcony, but it's not a balcony, is it? It's like a terrace. Is that the right turn of phrase? Anyway, and the pool is right there. Anyway, whistle-stop tour of the hotel room done, because we need to go to Coron Lagoon. No, Coron Hot Springs.
I don't know what it's called, but
The hot
basically
springs.
it's just a really beautiful hot spring, and then from there straight away we're going to go for a nice dinner. So pretty packed afternoon, evening booked.
Do join. Well, you've got no choice. You could always click off, but you know what I mean. You're going to join. It's incredible close-up. Your first, well, I don't know if it's your first.
It's not my first.
First in Coron. First tricycle in Coron.
Great. I think it's fun. It's nice to see the town like at this pace, because you can take everything in a bit more. Whereas like when you're in a car, you kind of just fly through it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's coming across on the camera, but it is very bumpy.
Yes. But I like it. Reminds me of being in Isabella.
They're building a Jollibee there, of course. So we've just arrived at the, I'm going to attempt to pronounce it, Maquinit hot spring. We'll give you a breakdown of exactly how much it cost in a bit, but right now we need to come up here, sort out the lockers. There's a little sari here as well. Let's see there. Get some cup noodles if you want. What you got?
Chicken cup noodles. They boil them for you here.
Wow.
With an array of flavours. And what have you got? And also... Oh, hi.
2 cats. Oh my god. Look.
So we, oh my gosh, I was expecting a bit of a cooling entrance to the hot spring. That is so hot. Woo! But here we are in the hot springs. It's so nice. It's like a lovely, yeah, we've just missed the sunset, but it's still very busy and full of people relaxing.
Hi, sorry about my flat hat hair. Wow, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so warm and so. I think I've read somewhere it's like
8 degrees
yeah,
or something?
38 degrees. So if you deal in Fahrenheit, then soz, work it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, we were gonna do like a full cost breakdown at the end of the video, but like so far, just taking cost out of the equation. What are your thoughts?
I love it. It's like so nice and calm. Obviously, it's very busy, but it's beautiful. It's also like it's probably the first time on this trip that we've seen so many like other Westerners, which is like quite noticeable.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's like a real mixing pot of people here, and the water's super clear, really clean, very warm.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just think we should explore a little bit. There's some natural sort of like waterfall parts,
Yeah.
which we're going to have a look at. So come join us. Quite nice.
Let's go.
That it's called for snacks and starters. Also, pika pika.
It's like the noise that Pikachu makes.
Yeah.
Pika pika.
We have come to a restaurant called Pacifico, which really looks amazing. There's so much choice here. There's like Japanese food, like club sandwiches, very much like a beach bar vibe, which is perfect. They've got some great cocktails. They've got some frozen ones. They've got some ones on the rocks. They've got so much, so I'm gonna get ordering. They don't scrimp on the alcohol. Ooh-wee. That's good.
Bottoms up.
That's real potato. It's not frozen.
Skin on fries.
Yeah.
How's the fries?
Good.
What have you got?
A chicken Philly cheese steak with fries and some garlic bread.
You're gonna have to give us a first bite because this looks amazing.
I've just gone big on the carbs.
Of course.
being in Philly.
Yeah. How's the cheese? What kind of cheese is it?
Cheesy cheese.
Like Cheese Whiz?
I don't know. Gordon Ramsay. Huh?
Those of you who don't know, a traditional Philly cheesesteak is served with Cheese Whiz, which is like this squirty cheese that Americans make, which sounds diabolical to the rest of the world. But I think this is probably some sort of like melted Swiss cheese. So sorry for any Philadelphians, any Phillies actually watching. It's not traditional, but it looks pretty good.
We are back.
What did you think of Pacifico?
Yeah, like loads of choice there. Listen, Misha will tell you that I am one of the fussiest people when it comes to food, and there was definitely like loads of different things on the menu that I would have had. So there is something for you there, whether you like sushi, whether you like burgers, whether you like Filipino food, that on offer, whether you like kind of did they have Korean food even?
They had some, like they had a Korean style poke bowl.
Yeah.
They had ramen, sushi. They had like Cubano sandwiches.
Yeah.
They had Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. We'll see what
Listen,
you had.
They had loads of stuff. So in terms of choice, yeah, absolutely brilliant. And like, yeah, the atmosphere and the ambience, I think they've done it well. You know, definitely, I would say, I don't know about you, but like I would say along the strip, based on first glance, and we got to say that like we literally drove down the strip once to the hot spring and then back again, so we don't really know Coron like the back of our hands or anything, but it was definitely the standout place,
and it was definitely the busiest. So
Yeah.
I think a lot of people maybe cottoned on to the same idea, but we were really pleased with it. We had a great first day in Coron. Tomorrow is going to be just as much of an exciting day, if not more exciting, and we are setting off here quite early to our sort of final destination of Coron.
Earlier Misha said to me, we'll get up early and we'll go for a swim tomorrow before breakfast. This is before her dad said, right, we're getting picked up at 9, so breakfast at 8.
Yeah, which is a bit early for us.
Can't imagine we're going to be up at 6 a.m. for that for that pre-breakfast swim.
No.
Although there is a really nice cat out there that I like.
Yeah, we said hello to the cat on the way back to the
There's a real
room.
nice ginger cat out there.
But what did you think of the hot springs as well?
Yeah, again, really nice. It was interesting when we got there. My initial reaction when we first got there is, oh my god, it's packed. Like
Yeah.
it was absolutely ram jam when we got there, and I was like, oh, I don't know if this is going to be that enjoyable, because there's not really even anywhere that you can stand or sit or whatever. But actually, once we got our spot, it was fine. And then, to be honest with you, it like thinned out really quickly. I think maybe because we got there just after sunset.
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
So I think because there's supposed to be really good views of like the bay and the port after sunset, and there's like I think there's like a shipwrecked boat
Yeah.
on the other side, which we didn't really see because it was dark. So I think everyone had really had their fill by that time, but it was still beautiful and
Oh.
lovely. We loved it.
So I would say, like, if you are, because a lot of people do want to go for sunset, we just didn't make it in time. But if you are going to go for sunset, probably like get there a bit before that, because if you want a good spot, because like the spots do get taken. But yeah, it was really nice. It's worth bearing in mind though, like there's no showers in there. That Misha managed to find a shower in a toilet.
Yeah.
But it's not like an official shower.
Yeah, so for people who are like from the Philippines will know that like a lot of like traditional Filipino showers are called a tabo, which is like just a bucket and a pail with water in it. And I managed to find one, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get showered. And then I came out to meet the rest of my family and they were like, where have you been? And I was like, oh, I just showered. And they were like, no, we have been told that there aren't any. So I was like, I don't know what bucket of water I found, but I found one.
Or if it was even sanitary or not. But,
Yeah.
you know, she found it. But yeah, there's no like quote shower facilities. So kind of if you are planning on going there and then heading out into the town afterwards with a change of clothes like we did, maybe just factor that in mind.
Yeah.
But like in the grand scheme of things, really loved it. Beautiful settings. The hot springs the pools were amazing. They were so nice and warm. Maybe have water shoes. when you're
Yeah,
there.
wear water shoes for sure. Because it's not compulsory, but we were like, oh, it's actually a bit sharp.
Yeah.
So to clarify, the reason that you might want to shower afterwards is because the water is salt water. It's not fresh spring water like some hot springs are. So you'll feel like saline on your skin afterwards. But it was great.
I feel like I have soaked in all the minerals and goodness that Coron has to offer,
So far.
and it's only going to get better tomorrow.
Exactly. So stay tuned. We'll see you in the morning.
Bye bye.